calling the user athlete. How cute is that? Each workout has an athlete, and each workout is really going to have, man, it'd be like this, like a workout. Imagine having a workout which has a athlete over here, and the athlete has workouts. So the athlete over here has workouts. So the way that you represent that is you say that there's an athlete here. This athlete can have multiple workouts. Okay, so it's like workout and then athlete is in the middle. And then so a workout can only have one athlete. Um, and that's how this works here. So here's the workouts. This workout, for example, it has one athlete. It can only have one. So um, one-to-many relationship between work and an athlete. But basically, athlete can have many workouts, one to many. And a workout can have one athlete. Okay, so one workout can only have one athlete. So, anyway, that's how this is. Okay, so we've seeded. We're going to go ahead and next thing we're going to do is install the authentication stuff. So the tutorial says that authentication will be the traditional username password variety, and then they're going to use bcrypt. So we have to install bcrypt. So we have to go install bcryptjs, bcrypt javascript, nps install, and then that's going to install it right away. And then the bcrypt.js library has TypeScript definitions in uh, indefinitely typed. I don't know what that means. So let's install those. It says it wants us to install that. We can't actually install it in this tab. To open up a new tab, which I don't like, and then install it here. npm install bcrypt.js. And then also install the type definitions, types/bcrypt.js. And then it's gonna basically do that. And then there's a nice diagram that the tutorial has provided. Let's take a look at that. authentication flow. Login, the user submits the login form. The form data, is it valid? If it is, then login type. If we're registering, the username is available, we hash the password, create the user. Username exists, yes it does, hash matches, create session cookie with user ID with both redirected jokes. And we're going to be redirecting to workouts. Okay, looks good. So I guess we have to build now the login form. So we're going to create the login page, and we've got some CSS for us to use on that page. But we're not going to worry about the CSS just yet. We're just going to do this to log in. So we're just going to create a login route by adding app routes login.tsx. App routes login.tsx. And then the login file is we're going to create the function first, export default function login. And then the login is going to use search parameters. So we have to therefore import use search params from at remix run, from at remix run /react. Now we can use that, so I can say constant search params equals to use search params. I guess this gives us the parameters in the search, which is pretty nice. And then I can return some data. So I'm going to say return something, and maybe we'll give this a container, copying from the, I don't know, I really don't know, I'm just copying from the tutorial. So they want us to create a method called post, and in the post they want us to put a type hidden, name equals redirect to, so this is going to redirect to workouts, search params dot get redirect to, unless they provide us with redirect to. Does that make sense? What does this mean? So it's either this or this, undefined. The value is undefined of this input. Field set. So let's create a legend. Class name. You know what? I just, no. Login or register. Label. Input. Type equals radio. Name equals to login type. Value equals to login. Default check. So by default, we want to log in. The other option, of course, is that they can register. So login or register, and then username. Um, Field set. Okay, let's create div, a label, but we're not going to be using our username, are we? We're going to be using email. So email input. I didn't know there's type equals email. Is that even a thing? So we give a label with an HTML4 with the name email. And then I want to do the same thing for password. Password input, yep. And password input, yeah. I can't believe how amazing this AI is. It's able to. People from the future who or from the past who are watching this video and must be like, how is this like predicting the next thing? Autocomplete is so smart, it can predict so well. It's like, well, AI. It's people must be blown away by this kind of stuff. It's crazy. From the past. It's so easy for us, but I still can't believe how amazing this is. So you enter an email or password, either you register or log in, pretty much. And that's it. I could put some links here at the end, like they have done in the tutorial, but this is just going to go away. So I'm just going to do a really rough sort of thing here. Just want to get a link at the top. Maybe get it from here. Um, and then do we need link? I was just looking up how on earth I use a link, but it's so simple. Like, I don't know, like home, that's it. That's it. It's so amazing. The documentation for um, Remix is so good. I no idea what on earth is going on there, but it's so good, the documentation. Um, should we try it? Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, that is so bad. But let's not even worry at all about the situation. All we know is we got login or register. That's awesome. We're not really showing. Yeah. Email and password. Looks good. Okay, validation time. So we're going to validate some of this crazy stuff. Hello, or whatever. What is my password that I have? Twix rocks. um, sam@fake.com and Twix rocks. That won't work because login is like, I don't know how to do that. How does that work exactly? What if I don't want, like linking back? This is in this layout, so I can't use this login crap. Sometimes, man, I just don't know how to code, and I just it's frustrating to me. Let's do some validations, man. Let's just do some validations, man. I don't even know anymore. Action arg, yay! At remix run node. What? And use action data. And Okay, so we can validate a bunch of things. Validate email. Let's just say, yeah, if that's good. And we can also say if email.length. Yeah, that's good. I think I'm happy with this. And then validate password. And yeah, if it's less than, well, I would say 6. Can you please type the password less than 6? That's all. You can write any fucking password you want. I don't really care. And then there's one more that they recommend, which is function validate URL. What? Yeah, I know. And we kind of say constant, the URLs that are allowed are basically workouts and slash and uh, I think that's it. I don't know what else. Why would I have any other? I'm so confused. Um, let's listen to some music, man. What was that song that I've been listening to? Phone numbers. That's such a good song. Okay, so validate URL. If the URLs no numbers like whoa. No numbers like okay. Action. So we're validating the URL. Now we have to do the action. We just export this one action that takes a request and we type it. Numbers like, whoa. And then we just get the form. This is such a very clean type of, it's just so clean. It's just so clean. So the redirect to, we don't want it to change. So it's going to be validate the URL here with uh, with uh, form.get redirect to as string or workouts. That's it. Whoa, no, hang up there with me. Ground numbers like whoa is not equals to string or bear with me. Can you bear with me? So it's either login type or email or password are not. Then if they're not strings, they have to at least be strings. Then we're just going to submit a bad request. And then here are our fields now. This is going to be a long video. Email. These are our fields. And we're going to have our field errors. Field errors are going to be email, validate email, password, validate password, and if object.values, yep, just like usual, we're just going to do it last time. We're going to give the field errors fields and none. Redirect to. Okay. I'm going to pause here. Just chill. Because the next part what we have to do is going to take some time. We have to switch for the login type. So whether the login type, whatever that is, we got to switch. And then either if it's login, then register or nothing. That part I'm going to do later.